Beneath the rainforests of Southeast Asia exist societies with no mercy and no second chances. Here, each ant is not just an insect, but part of a complete survival system. In this video, you'll discover 7 of the most impressive ant species in Southeast Asia. Societies driven by instinct, power, and sacrifice. This ant doesn't build a nest, it stitches one. Hundreds of ants pull leaves together using nothing but collective force. A worker carries a larva in its jaws and taps it gently with its antennae. Instantly, the larva releases biological silk, flexible, strong, like natural glue. Workers spread the silk, sealing the leaves into place. Every ant has a role. No excess, no waste. Their colonies can grow to 500,000 individuals. Weaver ants dominate trees across Southeast Asia, protecting plants from pests and defending territory with tactics that resemble a trained army. If this is the smartest ant, the next you'll meet one that makes entire forests move aside. This ant has no permanent nest. It moves like a living river through the jungle. Hundreds of thousands of ants advance at once. Anything small enough that fails to escape becomes prey. They don't hunt alone, they hunt as an army. Every movement is a sweeping raid. When army ants appear, the forest itself steps aside. In survival situations, humans once used their bites to stitch wounds. The mandibles clamp the skin, the body is twisted off, the head remains, a living suture. If this is the most terrifying ant you've ever seen, then next you'll enter a colony where ants are born for one purpose only. Inside this colony, some ants never forage, never build. From birth, their heads grow abnormally large. Their only mission, to become soldiers. Their jaws are strong enough to crush insects many times their size. This is the big-headed ant, the defensive force of the entire colony. Within a single nest, roles are assigned from the moment of birth, workers and warriors. You think ants have only one caste? Next, you'll see a species that invades entire ecosystems. This ant was never meant to be here. Small, but extremely dangerous. At first, no one noticed. They appeared in scattered groups, then spread silently. Small colonies connected into vast invasion zones. They attack weaker species, seize food, seize territory. The ecosystem begins to destabilize. Smaller species disappear first, then larger ones. This ant doesn't hunt from hunger, it invades to dominate. By the time humans recognize its presence, the ecosystem is already broken. This is the yellow crazy ant, a silent invader. You think ants rely on numbers? Next, you'll see one that strikes faster than the human eye can react. Blink, and the strike is over. This ant doesn't attack the way you expect. For it, biting is too slow. It snaps. Its jaws close so fast the human eye can't follow in less than 1,000th of a second. The force is strong enough to launch prey away or fling the ant itself out of danger. One reflex, deciding life or death. No numbers required, No complex strategy, only speed. This is the trap-jaw ant, the reflex predator of the insect world. You think snapping jaws are the limit? Next, ants turn their own bodies into weapons. This ant doesn't need teeth. It carries a weapon inside its own body. When threatened, it doesn't rush to bite, it sprays. A stream of burning acid shot directly at the attacker, causing pain, burns, temporary blindness. At close range, the attack harms both sides, but it sprays anyway. Because for this ant, the survival of the colony matters more than itself. This is the acid-spraying ant, a biological weapon of the insect world. You think ants have used every way to fight? Right now, you'll meet one willing to pay with its own bloodline. This ant doesn't survive by hunting. It doesn't even kill its own young, but what it does is worse. It bites its own larvae, not to kill them, but to drink their bodily fluids. The larvae stay alive and are drained again and again. No chase, no battle, just parasitism inside its own family. This is the Dracula ant, the ant that feeds on its own children. Sometimes nature isn't cruel, it's just wrong. We usually think of ants as tiny creatures, but beneath the ground exist societies, wars, and behaviors unlike anything else. This is the world of ants. And it's far more dangerous than you think.